beyond what draws us to a place, there's always that idea in the back of our head. Can I afford it? You know, is it within my budget? I can show you how to have a great life on $1,600 just about anywhere, even in the States.
And we've never paid more than $300 for 3 or 4 bedroom houses, furnished and unfurnished. How do you like them apples?
Good morning, everybody. In this video, I want to clear up some confusion that may have arisen based on some changes. And here it is. We spent 8 years not just living in Ecuador, but hacking Ecuador. There is a big difference, and I make a very clear distinction in as many of my videos as I can, to the point where I'm concerned that maybe I'm boring some of you longtime subscribers. The distinction is that regardless of how high the prices were going, thanks to the mainstream traffic that was going to Cuenca, Ecuador over the years and pushing the prices to the moon, even so, we still never veered from the lifestyle that we were able to achieve while we were in Ecuador. And we did so using the same or similar techniques, because each location does have its own quirks and nuances, yet the conclusion is the same. And that is that we are able to be free to live well, wherever it is that we happen to be at the moment.
Live your best life abroad with Frank and Angie, South America, Europe, North America, life hackers and professional frugalists.
And we have over 1,000 videos about our life in Ecuador. The big picture of our videos is that we use the same techniques that we use in Ecuador, we use in Italy, and we use in Panama. And we refer to it as life hacking. Location is secondary. It doesn't seem that way. We hacked our lives in the USA for decades. And so the question for you that I have is, if you're confused, is do you think that because we're not living in the States, we forgot how to hack the States? Or do you think that because we happen to be in Italy that we forgot how to hack Ecuador or Panama? Absolutely not. We can go at any time to any of these locations and pick up where we left off and live very well.
Yeah, we found the bus route. So you see, you never know which direction a shortcut may take.
If you're Ecuador focused, you're going to still see us referring to Ecuador in almost all of our videos. So in a lot of our videos, we will always be referring to any place we've lived, whether it's Ecuador, Panama, Italy, and anywhere else we happen to be. And the reason is that we use our life hacking strategies anywhere we happen to be. And remember, we have over 1,000 videos that are very specific to Ecuador. Although our videos have been specific to the location in the minute details, the big picture has always been life hacking. If you look at every single one of our videos, you will see that that is the central theme of our communication through our videos. That we're not just living in Ecuador, we're not just retiring in Ecuador, we're not just moving to Ecuador, we're hacking Ecuador, and we make a clear distinction about what that really means. and we take that with us wherever we go, the strategy and the mindset of hacking our lives. And what we communicate to you through our videos, whether we are in Ecuador or Italy or Europe or Panama, is that we show you how to have the freedom to live wherever. And it's never, ever for us based on the location. Even though obviously we want to be able to like the location, have things that we like about the area, and have things that draw us to the area. But whether we're able to live there or not has nothing to do with any sort of preconceived or mainstream notion of why you should be able to live in Ecuador, such as mainstream promotional content that tells you that, well, this is the very best place to live on a budget, and it's Ecuador. And that is a myth, and we are busting that myth right now as we speak, right here in southern Italy. This is nothing against Ecuador. I can go to Ecuador tomorrow and live on the same amount of money I live in Ecuador, I can live in Italy. And that's the whole point of my channel. We will make videos of wherever we happen to be, but our central theme always will be showing you how to have the financial freedom regardless of what level your income is. It has nothing to do with having to have only so much or what have you. We show you how to have the financial freedom to be able to live in any of these places that we go and hack, and even beyond.
So guys, I just passed up a nice big 500 grams, which is a 1 1/4 pound bag of handmade fresh gnocchi pastas for $1. I'm not being picky. The reason I didn't get them is because I'm not ready to cook them, and I don't want them to sit in the fridge. So, but that's pretty amazing. These are the ones that you see in the States for like $3 or $4. The wonders of off the beaten path, away, far, far away from Rams. Yay!
A lot of times, you watch these videos and the big picture is not communicated strongly enough, and that's because we're focusing on the details of the moment. Remember, having the financial freedom to be able to live anywhere without anybody else telling you that you have to go to this country to live on a budget, the best place in the world. So you will never hear that from us, and we are right now in the middle of showing you that. It's a myth buster, but it doesn't mean that you can't go to Ecuador if that's what you want. So we've never told people don't go to Ecuador or go to Ecuador. You will see that in our videos. We're not telling people go to Italy. That's why people ask us, well, what city are you in? The channel's not about the city. You're missing the point. We're not saying you have to come to this city. Every city has got its things that are beautiful, that are positive, that are great. Cuenca, Ecuador has that. This place has that. And I can find something like that just about in a lot of places. I'm saying that beyond what draws us to a place, there's always that idea in the back of our head. Can I afford it? Is it within my budget? I'm here to tell you right now, subscribe, because we show you on this channel how you can do this too. We have strategies, we show you that they absolutely work, or we wouldn't be doing it. We're doing it right now in southern Italy, and I'm going to show you in a different video how I'm not spending any more money in southern Italy than I was spending in Ecuador. Could I live cheaper in Ecuador? Sure, I could live cheaper in Ecuador. I've got a friend in the United States of America that says he's scraping by on $3 grand a month, and that's after taxes. And he doesn't even live in what's considered a large metro area. The things he could accomplish with my program. You'll be hearing from me. I have this knowledge, I have this experience, I am a pro at this. I dare say I am the best there is at this, and I am the best person to show you how to do it, whether it's in the States or abroad, because I've been doing it for decades. So guys, don't be discouraged and don't be confused. Keep the comments coming. I appreciate your comments. Let us know in the comments your concerns, your questions, and anything like that. We appreciate it. We like it that you commented, and so it gives us feedback, and it helps us to help you and help everyone involved. Thank you so much for commenting. I'm building a course for those that want to know more and want assistance with this idea. I had financial freedom in the States. I can show you how to have financial freedom in the States on the small amount of money that you came to Ecuador and couldn't make ends meet. I can show you how to have financial freedom in the States on that, because I did it for decades. And if you choose to live in Ecuador, same thing. But again, we don't limit ourselves to any location. We're talking about all of the above. Living in Ecuador, living in Italy, living in the States, all of it. Whatever you want, living well and doing it on whatever amount of money you have right now, without limitations to location. And I will show you that. Subscribe to the channel and I will show you exactly that I am absolutely doing it. So guys, if you've signed up previously, I've been sending out email updates, and I have several openings coming up in the next couple of weeks. So if you have not received those updates, be sure to sign up again. And if you have been putting this off, now's a good time to check the link below and sign up. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye. And have a wonderful day.